Morning guys, so we are in Stevenage today helping a friend out who's just bought his first house. So a brand new build. Got a thing for new builds at the moment, but what we're doing is they've got this really big space on the top floor. The cupboard, as you can see from the frame, it's a big cupboard. It goes all the way back there, and they want it to make it a usable space. So what we're going to do is that panel's going to be scribed to that contour. It's going to go dead centre of that wall. We're going to have a shelf, another panel that side in between is going to be hanging rails. So effectively there'll be a shelf with two hanging rails either side. There'll be a panel coming down that way with another shelf that way with another hanging rail, and then we're just going to maximise the hanging space that they can get in here. But the first job is trying to scribe this panel to that contour. So what we've done, this is a 500 panel furniture board from Wix. We found the centre of our wall. We've set our tape measure 500 off the wall and 500 a little mark on the sketch, and put our laser line across, and then we measured up from the laser line up to the laser line on the wall here, ceiling sorry. That gave us our height of what we need to get. Now we need to somehow scribe this contour into the wall. So what we've done, that batten is 500 or 50 centimeters, and I'm going to put a level on it, and I'm going to try and use it to guide my pencil to follow that contour. It's not going to be easy to film. I probably won't be able to be fair, so just bear with us and I'll get it scribed, and hopefully it'll be a good fit. So stay with us. I'll try and film it best I can. So I'm going to rest it there and that, and see if this works. Okay, pencil. You've already got that board with you, yeah? So we've made sure the board is level. So basically we're going to go from that point. This is not going to be the easiest way of scribing. Just going to try. Keeping our bit of batten as level as possible. So it's not a perfect line, but it will give me something to, I can use the track to get a nice dead straight line, and then we can carefully curve that and see how it pans out. Stay tuned. Okay, so that's got it somewhere close, and now we can do the final scribe. Now I'm going to get my compass out and I'm just going to give it another go. This is a work in progress, guys. You're never going to get this right first time. There's going to be people on here that say, oh, you should do this, you should do that, but I don't have to scribe these sort of bends very often, so I like to do it little and often and try and get it as close as I can. Got probably what, 40 mil, 50 mil, 40 mil gap to scribe, but we are tight to the ceiling, so I'm going to do a 20 mil with my compass now down that curvature, and then that'll move it in a bit closer, and we'll be a bit nearer the mark, so stay tuned. In this little block I bought years ago, it's got 20, 25, 15, 10 on it. Actually that's a 30 I think. And all I've done is use the 20 mil, use it like that, run it down the curve, around the bend, so that's my new line now. So I'm going to trim that off, follow that contour, move it in a bit more, and just take a little bit off at a time, just so I creep it in, and then we'll scribe it around the skirting. Stay tuned guys, it shouldn't take us much longer. Sorry guys, we're on the third floor, or second floor depending how you look at it, because this is a townhouse. Up and down like yo-yos. So I think we pretty much got it. So scribe around the skirting. Obviously the walls aren't going to be perfect, just got to run the plane around it, so I've still got a small trim to do, but I think all in all she's not bad. So just like I said, I'm just going to run the plane around and just follow the contour a bit better, because I left it a little bit proud on the last cut. So but I think that's pretty much bang on now. Give that a little plane, scribe that in a little bit more, mustard. Don't forget guys, like, share, follow, get on that YouTube channel guys, that would really help me out. I will see you very soon. Okay guys, so we're starting to get there slowly. Put down some 150mm furniture board, and then we've veneered these edges, and we've made a bracket to support all of it. So obviously this section is just going to be a shelf with a hanging rail. There's going to be an upstand across the front which will help brace for any movement. We'll do the same across here, which will come out to about there. Then there's going to be another board that comes down with a shelf around there somewhere, with another hanging rail in there. So we're starting to take shape now. It's looking like a half decent wardrobe now. So just going to keep plodding away. Hopefully it should get done in another hour or so. This section will be done. Then I've got some other bits and pieces to do downstairs. Some slatted shelving in an airing cupboard. Might have to go out and get a bit more of this furniture board just to finish a few bits off, but we'll play it by ear for now. So stay tuned guys, and I'll see you soon. Okay guys, so the cupboard is basically done. Just got to have a hoover up and a tidy. It's all in, all the way in. All the hanging rails are now in. As you can see, we had to put a little block just to carry the hanging rails because we've got a centre support there. Now in an ideal world, what I would like to have done is put like a same width shelf skirting height, which would have done away with the need for these support brackets. But they need so much storage here, they want as much space between the rail and the floor as possible, so when they hang their clothes they can then put boxes along the floor wherever they need to. So yeah, that cupboard's done. Going to give that a good hoover, bring some wipes up, wipe the top, wipe it down. We've got some pencil marks on it, and then we're doing the slatted shelves now in this little cupboard. We're just going to put the two in. It's fairly straightforward. We've already done the provisional framing, so yeah, so that's done pretty much. Nice slatted shelves, plenty of storage now. That's us done on this job. So don't forget guys, like, share, follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.